Good morning, everybody. As I was reading Romans chapter 9, just studying a little bit, as I began to read from verse 1 on down, I started to reread verses 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And when I got to 20, I couldn't get past it because it reminded me that we got to trust God because God knows everything. Not sometimes, but all times. And it brought me to tears because when you think about so many things that you may face inside of life and you go through, and you just wonder, why me? Why me? Why couldn't I take a different road? Why did all of this stuff have to come upon me? And when I got to verse 20, it just began to say that, who am I to ask any question when it is God who formed me and created me for his own divine purpose and will? When I got to verse 18 and 16 and 17, and it says, even Moses, he says, I have chose Moses, even with Pharaoh, he says, I have chosen to harden Pharaoh's heart just for his glory. So who am I to question God? Can the things formed say to the things that formed it, why hast thou done these things? And I was just led to understand that God got everything in control. Even when we can't see it, even when we can't feel it, he has everything in control. I'm reminded by the scripture that says, I have set your end from your beginning. Another scripture that says, who I foreknew are also predestined to be conformed to the image. To Jeremiah, he says, before you were even thought about, I knew you. I knew you. He says, I know my thoughts and my plans for you. Romans chapter 8. And we know that all things work together for the good to them who love God. It reminds me that what we have to do as believers is we got to trust God no matter what. High, low, in the middle. Want to run to God, want to run from God. You got to trust God no matter what. God bless you, grace and peace, and may the Lord shine upon your whole entire day, and may you be a living example of what kingdom is here on earth as it is written in heaven. So we meet again. God bless you.